boy. Okay. Sorry. So sorry about that. What a mess. My phone is apparently going bad. It doesn't seem to want to hold a charge while it's charging. It literally died even though it's was at 100%. I don't really get it. So I apologize, but I hope you're coming back. Yay, Deborah's back. My phone, this is my other phone. Luckily, I do have a backup phone. So yay, I'm on that. So it was like the black hole. That's what it feels like right now. Well, yeah, Jerry, my my phone is just going bad. They want, they want you to get to upgrades, and when you don't do it, you know, you don't get new phones, and then your phone starts going bad. It happens every 2 to 3 years. Hey, Jada. Hi, nice to see you, girl. I know, Deborah, I know. They do. It's a conspiracy, and I believe that with all my heart. So, it's good to see you, Jada. How you been, honey? Um, we're just all putting along, getting along, hopping along, cripping along. Thank you. I appreciate that, Angela. So we've got the black hole going on here. So what I was saying is we had pressed flower. This is my flower press that I'm working on. And I'm going to do a little crackle on here. I stained it on the outside. I don't know if that's all I'm going to do with that yet. I might do more staining. I don't know. But I'm absolutely going to put this, and I shouldn't dip that in there, but I know it's pretty dry, so I'm not going to worry about it. This is a ivory. I think this is ivory. Yeah, this is an ivory color. I better put that out here. I don't want to get my ivory all dirty. This is the Waverly matte finish chalk paint. So I am going to cover up the black hole with some ivory. And I'm probably going to have to do I need to do a pretty thick coat, so I better do that now. This phone is my new phone. It's just a backup. This one is not my main phone. It doesn't have what my other phone has and allows me to do. So, but it did allow me to get back on here. So we shouldn't have any more problemos, hopefully. Mama! Irene is my mother, you guys. That is me, mama. Mama. So thank you for popping in, mama. I am working on decorating my flower press. I picked up some wildflowers in Louisiana the other day, and I've been pressing those along with the other ones from Valentine's Day. So this is where I'm at with it now. I am decorating. I want that to be just a little, not so bold. Go ahead and blend that around a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Isn't that what you do with art? You just do it. Thank you, guys. Mama. Yeah, it's showing on this one. It's showing like nobody's here. But apparently you guys are. Yes. Isn't that crazy? They replaced it for free. Well, I'm going to see if they'll do that with me because I like my phone. I don't want to switch. I don't want to have to learn a new phone again. I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. So this is my flower press is what I was getting to, Mama. It's just those 2 pieces of wood that I stole from Terry when he was going to throw them away. I said, no, don't do that. Let me have them. I've held on to them this whole time, and I'm finally found a purpose for them. Yay. Hi, River. Thanks for popping in. Thank you, guys. It still tells me nobody's here. So I don't know how many people are here on this one, but I'm glad that you guys are here with me. So even if I was talking to myself, I guess, go watch it later. But it's really nice to have some company with me. So I don't feel like I'm just talking to myself. All right, so I went with, that's uneven. I want to do some more down here. I need a little more ivory. See how it's cracking, Jerry? Hi, Tex, Judy. Hi, honey. David and I were just talking about you. Yep, we sure were. You must have been getting my antenna waves. Yep, we were. We were talking about you because I still have your little box. So it's still with me. So I'm glad you're here, honey. You've got the fam here too that you met. Mom and Jerry. Text Judy is Judy Verber from Pittsburgh, Texas. And she's the one that visited us at Dad's service. Yep. She's the one. Okay. I need to catch up. Catch up. I know it's been a while, Judy, since I've been on here. I know it was awesome that she did that. It was I was kind of like zoned out, and there she was. And yeah, David and I were just talking about her the other day. So you're being thought of, Judy. Do you guys see how that's crackling? For those of you that's never done crackle, my mom and Jerry, I know, probably haven't. So, Mom, you missed the whole beginning, but on the other video before my phone, was rude and died. I basically took that wood and I put some of this acrylic gesso on it, and then I dried it, and turned around and put some of this apple barrel black, and then dried it. And then I turned around and put some of this crackle medium from Folk Art, and then dried it. And now I've just put on the Waverly chalk matte paint, and it's crackling underneath. So the point of the black was to see up underneath once you painted that. Glad someone's thinking about me. Of course it was good. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Oh, my friends are popping in. And family. We're all kind of family. So, I'm going to let that dry, but I'm going to help it along with my heat tool. So, sorry about the noise. I need it to dry a little faster, though. That's why I'm doing this, because I don't want to spend all night waiting for paint to dry. And I only have so much time before I start getting told, time to wrap it up. Get some rest. Wrap it up. Get some rest. So we're just going to help that along a little bit. Isn't that so cool, though? And I stained this with the Dollar Tree stain markers. This one I did it with oak, and I ran out of oak. I don't know if you can see that, but I say it did. I guess it just dried out while I was using it. All right, well, good. I can go ahead and blend some more oak in there. cool. I used oak, and I darkened it next with some cherry and mahogany and walnut. So I was doing layers, and then I decided to go live. So I didn't show you guys that, but that's what I did. And that gives this a little more time to dry while I'm doing this. Just staining the wood. Okay, and still got plenty. Hey, man, these were 3 for $1. They were in a package of 3. TT markers. Yeah, Dollar Tree mark. They're not well, they're markers, but they're stain markers. They're furniture markers. Thank you, Judy. Angela, that's what, yes. I've seen some with them, and I've seen some not, that didn't have them, but it seems like most of them. What did Mama say? For your safety, you need to do your, yes, ma'am. See, I'm already getting told. Angela. I do rest. Not as much as everybody would like me to, I suppose, but I'm doing my best. We'll just say that. Deanna, are you still in the house? I'm trying to talk to everybody. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them. I'm not. Somebody already thumbs down my first video. Meaners. They're so meaners. That's all right. I do this for fun. It does not matter. You're gonna get the haters. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, that paint's still a little bit wet. I was kind of just wanting to give it a little, like when you see a photograph and it just lightens up from the center out, and then it gets dark all around, or it's light in the center and dark. That's kind of what I was, kind of going for. But this will need to be toned down just a little bit too. So let's see if we can do that. I'm going to, I need some brown, but I'm not climbing upstairs right now to get it. So let me see if I have anything I can work with. No. 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 You know what? I'll just keep using this. I can't believe my phone died on me like that. That is just rude. Can y'all see that okay? I'm glad I got this backup phone, because that phone was at 100% when I started. Deborah says it's probably because my battery's getting swollen. So I'll have to check into that. Thank you for the tip, Deborah. I know, right? Yes, yep. Haters gonna hate. Mama, that wood right here is what Terry gave me out of y'all's shed that y'all were throwing away, those scrap pieces of wood. I made it pretty. Well, I'm trying to. The goal is to make it pretty anyway. A friend told me her HL, marking down the paint sketchbook. A friend told me her HL. What's her HL? I don't know what that is. Anyway, I'm going to put a little bit more right here because it's a little awkward. Anyway, so I know it's different, but I like doing different. I like doing different. Highlight. Oh. Sounds good. Hobby Lobby. Oh. Oh, were they? Well, yeah, they're doing the Hobby Lobby's doing the hobby. I should have known that. Uh, my brother said highlight. Good guess though. Y'all can't be doing that to me. I'm on the road all the time. All I know is that they pass me by and try and make me chase them, but I'm never fast enough to catch them. They just tease me every time I'm on the road. Yes, mine did that. When it went, it said 100% and then it quit working even on the charger. Yep, that's what had happened. It's exactly what had happened. Yeah, I be chasing them Hobby Lobby trucks, but they're always faster than me. I think they do that on purpose. They know I'm after them. Like, there she is, run. So, I forget what I was talking about. Oh, well. My next plan of attack here is, and I don't know if this is quite, it feels a little wet still. Let me try to dry it a little bit more. Yeah, that's right. It's crimp. That's what I was saying. See? Oh my gosh. I just need to stop. Yeah, they're having their 75% off at Hobby Lobby. And when I can, I try to sneak in and get me a few things. David knows all about them. Y'all don't have to try and tell on me. Seems like they've been doing that for 6 months, Angela. I don't know. The first one that they did, it was like a store-wide huge thing, and now I'm just seeing it here and there. I don't know. Okay, Mom, sis, headed back out to the shop. Love you too, Jerry. Be careful out there. What are you working on anyway? Cars? He does all kinds of stuff. You've only been twice? I think I've been twice, maybe 3 times. And I've only gotten just a little bit. But I did pick up a new wood burning tool at Walmart a couple of months ago, actually. And I thought I would have used it by now, but I haven't. So, but when I wanted it and needed it, yay, it was here. Love you, brother. Cynthia's car. Oh, okay. I plan to do some stamping because this is my flower press. And I was also going to use some stamps that were gifted to me by another beautiful, sweet friend of mine. But she told me no video on it, so I wasn't able to tell anybody about it, so to speak. She didn't want me to do a video. But she gave me some Timmy Holt, Angela, some Timmy Holt stamps. And now what did I do with them? I have hid them from myself. I told you I have put myself in a corner, baby. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Let's see. I'm a little crooked there. Okay. Woo woo. I know, right? Hey, y'all, she just has oogles of stuff. She needs to keep passing Hobby Lobby by. Hey, Mom, let me tell you something, Mama. You think I got oogles, but compared to everybody else, trust me, mine's a itty bitty bit. But for you, everything's oogles. My mom's so simple. She would tell me that I've got too much if this is all I have. I'm just saying. Mama trying to... Oh, bull. My mom's calling me out. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Eye candy, Angela. 2 Timmy Holtz and 2 Finna Bears. I mean, what a sweet, sweet woman. Yeah. Mom calling me out. That is just wrong, Mom. I be remembering that, Mom. I be remembering. We'll be talking again. I love them too, and it was just so sweet of her. I mean, it was just an out of the blue. Didn't know she was doing it. Didn't have a clue. They just come in the mail one day, and it has on the thing, no video. Okay. But I want to at least show that there is a very sweet, sweet woman out there that sent me these. Thank you very much, and you know who you are. How about that? So, that's what I'm going to say about that. I also want to put a butterfly with the... It's choosing the butterfly. I think I'm going to choose a bigger one because I'm going to be wood burning it. Ooh. I might, maybe, I might even try. Let me try something here. While we're waiting. I'm going to get it off of here. You can see I've already played on it a little bit. My Timmy scared us that hard. Uh-oh. Let me get my camera flipped back. There we go. Huh. I'm always messing up something. Hi, Janie. Janie's here? Oh, you're supposed to be sleeping, girl. Unless you're home, you might be home. Oh, Deanna, that's all you have is one Timmy thing? I never had a lot of Timmy, to be quite honest, but what I did have got stoked. I only had like two, I think I had 3 of his embossing folders, and I think I've got, I had some of his stamps out of that kit, and I don't know if I have that anymore, if that was one of the ones that was stolen. And I'm showing, I don't know how many people I've got in here, but it's showing me. So I appreciate you guys being here, because otherwise I would think I was alone. I would think I was alone. Well, I'm never alone, technically. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do you know what? I don't want to really use paint. Let me use, I got it. I'm going to use this black stain marker for right here, because I'm going to wood burn this, but I'm going to stencil it so that I know where it is. How about that? I think that would look cool. I'm trying to keep up. A proper crafter doesn't tell how much Timmy one has. To some, I have tons. I say it is all perspective. Amen to that. Yeah, mama. Perspective. Love that tattered flower die. Judy ain't gonna lie. Yep. It is perspective. Janie, I am in Georgia. And I had trouble with my trailer's ABS light. So I got here later than I needed to. And it kind of made me run hard all day yesterday, which I run hard anyway. But it made me do a little back play, if you would, with the company. So I'm just doing a 34, and it started last night, and I wasn't sure I was even going to come on here live, but I decided at the last minute that maybe I should. Well, I've already done that now, so I better do that. Just a couple of little more nicks, because that's a lot of wood burning. But that's okay. I'm not going to do this all tonight anyway. I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. Because like Mama said, my mama said, I got to get some rest. Oh, Chewy was asking. Okay. Yep, my mama said. My mama still here? Mama Timmy is Tim Holtz. Bless my mama, sweet little old heart. Mama, let me explain. In the craft world, because she doesn't know you guys. In the craft world, this is Tim Holtz, okay? Tim Holtz is a designer, and he creates these types of things and a ton of things. Angela is the expert on that. But this is his stencils and his stamps. So there ain't really nothing wrong with Timmy, but Angela, Chronic Crafter, is like the biggest Timmy fan. I mean, she would pass out if he ever, got in front of him, because, that's her second man, and her husband knows it. So, Timmy Holtz. He is my BFF. He just doesn't know about it. Yes, I do need my rest, Deanna. I know. Mama, you got even my friends telling me. He's good looking. He's a nice looking guy. How about that? Now, I'll tell you, that's going to look pretty sweet once I get that wood burned into it. That's going to be sweet. I like that. Right after Creativation. Then he'd come back and say, I don't know. Oh, he was hurt for real? Okay, I didn't see that. I had to just go back and look at chat real quick. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yes, then, okay. Prayers to Timmy. My bad. Sorry. I thought Angela said something and you got it Confucius, Mama. Apparently, I was the Confucius one. This is going to look so cool. I just wanted a pretty press for my flowers. I don't know. It's just something I thought of the other night when I was making my video that I haven't put out yet. Prayers back up. Mom. Thank you, Angela. Prayers back up. Okay, I did not know he hurt himself. Okay. Yes, prayers to Timmy. Oh, my goodness. I imagine you about fell out, Angela, over that one. Well, tell Chewy I said hi. Sister. Why did I say sister? Sister. That just come out of my mouth. I guess I must have been thinking about Misty and her sister. Well, hi, sister, if you're out there. I must have been thinking about Misty. Which I haven't spoken to in a while. I haven't spoken or seen really much anybody these days. I've just been working and doing my thing. Just like everybody else, doing their thing. Doing their thing, Chicken Wayne. I just decided to come on for a little while with you guys tonight. I wasn't going to, and I was, and then I wasn't. Oh, no. And I told David, well, you know what? I haven't said hello to people in a while, and I need to say hello to my friends, my folks, anybody who watches. Hello. And looks like I need this little guy right here. Just trying to make it somewhat uniform here. I think I did this, and I did this. Okay, and this. All right, that should give me, I gotta get this in here. And one little bloop, and then that's it. Okay. I think I got them all. That's gonna be so cool. Missy just got her a computer working again. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Yeah. I'm going to let that be the top. I'm going to leave the bottom for now because I don't know if I want to do it the same. River, I am using a furniture stain scratch marker. And I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's a pack of 3. And I've got 2 packs. They actually came with two different, there's 6 different colors that I know of. This one came with mahogany, walnut, and black. The other one was oak, maple, and that's mahogany. Okay. I've lost it in my mess. There's 6 of them anyway. I want to say maple, oak, walnut. Maybe it was pine, but I don't know where it is. I have misplaced it somewhere. But yeah, it's a stain. Yours are almost dry. Yeah, they're great. They're great. But I will be burning this with my wood burner. I think it might be safe to stamp now. Maybe. So I'm going to try to stamp on the crackle because some will be wood burnt and some of it will stay stamped. But I picked this up at the 75% off. I think this one was. No, this one was, I think I used my 40% coupon on that one. Oh no, I remember. This was a 50% off at the time. That's what it was. It was on sale for 50%. Because, you know, Hobby Lobby will switch, you know, from week to week. And I caught it on the week that it was 50% off on the rubber stamps and stuff. And I am going to get my stays on here. And y'all got to forgive me. I am not good with this kind of stuff. I've never really done it too much. So I'm real messy with it, apparently. But I am going to stamp this script. And I'll let it be somewhat light in some spots and darker. Oops, darker in other spots. I guess that's how you would do it the best way. I don't know. I just do it. Hey, my numbers come up. I went from 0 to 10. Oh, I love this stamp too. Mine is wore out. It was just the bomb. Oops, glasses. Uh-oh. Well, did you drop your glasses, Mama, or you couldn't find them, or were they on your head? What kind of looks like the crackle, doesn't it? Wow, it really blends with that crackle. I'm going to put a little bit up here. There's still some ink on here. Let me do it down here first. So I want some of that to show up. Thank you, Deanna. 10 is better than 0. I know. Thank you. Not nice to say to Mama. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, well, that's just truth. What I said about Mama's glasses. Oh, that's just truth. You got to know my Mama. She knows. She knows I love her. You know I love your Mama. I love my Mama. My Mama knows I love her. I want some up here, but I want this side. Well, really matter if it goes upside down, does it? No, I don't guess. Well, kind of does. You know what? I'm struggling here. I told y'all. I told you so. I told you. This. Well, I didn't want a double stamp, so I'm trying not to lift on the bottom there. Just a little bit right here so you can see that it's script. Because that really looks like the crackle. Okay, that stamp is the bomb. It is. I love it. It's the first time I've used it, too. But this was one of those I just picked up. I've been wanting one for like a year or two now. And I finally got it. And I got that at Hobby Lobby for 50% off when they had their 50% off sale. Okay. That should be pretty dry. But now it's time to add what we came here for. The roses, the rose press. And these rose stamps look like they're in, and I am not good with this stuff, but they look like they're like for layering, for different colors or something. I don't know. Because see, look at this one. I think these 3 layer. But I'm not worrying about that. I just want it to look like a rose. And if I have to draw one, I can do that. Maybe I ought to just do that. Keep me safe. And I don't even have my block out. I don't even know where it is. Let me see if it's in my book. I don't even have a block on me. I'm just going to have to use my hands. But we're going to do it. Let's do it. Alright, some more stays on. Now this will be wood burned. So I just the essence of the stamp to look like a rose. I'm a messy crafter, apparently. And I'm going to hopefully, and I did say hopefully, put this right here in the center. And press. Totally unprepared. You know what? I wonder if this will work. It does. I've got a little mini tile, and it worked. I just looked over there. I said, you know what? I'm going to get that tile and see if that works. Cool. And then I'm going to do another one right here. Okay, I'm losing chat. Well, let me catch up. Yeah, that stamp's the bomb. Yes, it is. Angela says, dude. Thank you, ladies. Aw, thank you, Mama. I love being with you on your first. Oh, I have a lot of firsts, too. I came in for the crackle, but okay. Live to Learn by Dana. Hi, Dana. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me. Hey, everybody, everybody. CPR, that thing, girl. Angela, you're so crazy. I missed you, girl. Hi, Stacy. Stacy Gurr's in the house. When I can find that, when I can't find the block, I use the lid to ink. Oh, it's determined. That's what you do too? That's cool. Hi, Stacy. I was trying to say that, but, you know, my YouTube quit on me. It's a great idea. It is a great idea. Hey, that's the way to rock it. River says that's what she does, too. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I'm going to do a different rose, I think. I need a different rose. I think I'll do this little one. Let me try this. Hey, look at that. I'm going to do it because Stacy said so. Because I'm all inked up. Hey, hey. I'm all inked up. I am all inked up. I want to put a little rose right here. Well, it looks alright, I guess. One more again on this side. Oh, let me get some more ink on that. I love this. I'm having so much fun with this. And I've got a whole nother panel to do for the other side of the press. A little bit too low, but it works. It still works. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Does it matter? Mom says I'm up to 12. Yay. Hello, everybody. Well, it was 12. It's so late, too. So, you guys, I'm really grateful you guys are coming in. Well, it's so late for some people. Let me put it that way. If I get in trouble. Well, you yourself said it was late. Yes, I did. I'm going to put one right there. I may leave some stamped, but I'm definitely going to. Hi, what's Skylar? Hi, Skylar. Welcome. Oh, that was a little bit messy. I'll be wood burning that one. Okay. Well, I think that's enough of that one. Anyway. And I'm going to set that aside. I am such a messy crafter. But we knew this. We knew this. It's just the way I roll. Messy. Okay. Those are solid leaves. That's okay, I guess. I guess it's gonna have to be. Okay, let's just do at least one. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I almost dropped that on my bed. I'd have been mad. That's my new sheets. That is my new sheets. I'd have been dropping that on, and it would not come out. I need to scoot over so I don't get that on my bed. Okay, my leaf is going this way. Now I'm going to try to place this. To where it makes sense. I'm nervous here. I don't want to stamp this wrong. I'm just going to do it. Let's see what happens. Just do it. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that's dark. I'll have to put some detail into that. And then it would be cool once I detail that with my wood burning tool to come back with a whitewash and throw some of that ivory back into the leaf. That would be cool. And I'm going to do the rest of this ink here just for the essence of a leaf, I think. Doesn't have to be perfect. Kind of works. I don't really like that stamp. I might have done better just doing that freehand. Okay. I'm still going to have to alcohol these later. But I'm not worrying about it right now. I am going to do this cute little guy right here. It's like a little stick. It's not really a leaf. But that works for me because I think it's cute. I'll do that a couple of times. I wish I could flip-flop these. But it looks like you only can do it one way. I wish they would have done a little flip-flopping. So it could have went one way and another way. That would have been cool. I'm stamping with a mini tile. Have you ever stamped with a mini tile? Me neither. First time for everything. Hey, it works like a stamping block, so who cares? Okay, got a little messy. All right, enough of that. Hope I'm not boring you guys. The leaf should have been placed first. Yes, Mama. My mama telling me now how to do it. I love that piece of art you were working on. It's very rustic. Yes, it is. It is for my flower pressing. This is the front cover of my flower press that I'm making. So yes, I love it. Thank you guys. I'm glad y'all are liking it too. Let's see. That's too simple of a butterfly. I want a more intricate butterfly. I'm leaving this open for a reason. And that reason may be under my bed. I'm going to put a dried flower on here. No, you're not boring us. Okay, cool. I could never bore y'all. That's just because I'm kind of goofy and I say stupid things and you never know what's going to come out of my mouth like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I love my mama too. Absolutely. Hey sis, do I need to get to what? Do I need to get to bed? Oh, okay. Go to bed, sweetheart. I know everybody's talking about bed. Good night, Janie. You guys be safe tonight. Are you back on your way to the house or to San Antonio or back to Tennessee? Where y'all headed? And you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Where is my other stamp? Oh, it's right here. Duh. I think I want to use this one. Gotta add a butterfly. Just got to. And I'm going to watch the ink. I apparently put too much ink on some of these, so I'm just going to do a light press on it. I think I was squeezing too hard before. I don't know. Well, we'll just see how it goes. Which way do I want him? Like that. All right, we're just going with it. Yeah, there's some Deborah's got a new channel, you guys, and Janie's got a new channel, and Janie's going to be, by the way, let me just say this while Janie's on her way to bed. Janie is going to be doing a destash on her, kind of a destash auction on her channel on March the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. I think it's around noon. You can correct me if I'm wrong if you're still in, sis. But, well, you can kind of see it. It's all right. I'll be wood burning some of this. This one's kind of detailed, though. I'll have to look at this stamp to do it. But she's going to be doing a live auction de-stash on St. Patrick's Day. So try to catch that. And then Deanna, I think, Deanna, do you have a channel, Deanna? I think you do. It's how I deal better to laugh and cry. I hear you. Angela had a channel, but she took it down. We won't go into that. And we do love you very much. So I think I'm gonna, let me try a different butterfly. Only because I want one to wood burn that's a little more clear than that. And I don't know if these are clear enough. They're quite detailed, so let me try this one. And then I'm going to let it be, because then it's getting too much. Sometimes less is more, right, Mama? I do love my mama. My mama is beautiful and sweet and smart and talented and, God, good-hearted woman right there. And she loves the Lord, and she's very inspiring. I'm just saying. I love you, Mama. Okay. That's the last of that. I like that. I think I should have used that stamp. I like that one better. But I think I'm done stamping. We're going to let that be. Okay. Now. I'm going to move some of those. Some of those. Yep. Well, thank you, Angela. I try. I'm not as pure and sweet as my mama, but by all means, I've got a ways to go. I'm just gonna be honest here. I cannot lie. I won't lie. Stephanie needs help. She's working on it. The good Lord's working on me, though. He's got this. I'm just trying to move some stuff out the way. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and wipe up this paint. I guess I'm not going to use it. I thought I might, so I left it. But now I know I'm not. So, oh man, I'm loving this. I know that's right. Okay, I'm going to start wood burning a little bit for the night, and then we're going to shut it down just because I don't want to be all kinds of in trouble if I keep going, because I still got to clean up and get to bed. So I'm thinking I want to start at least on some, I'm going to just do some of the thicker parts, only because I don't want to, I want to get my detailer out in a little bit, but I'm going to just try to follow these lines. God, that smells so good. I love the smell of wood. Oh, wood burning. Let me rephrase that. Wood burning. Gosh, I love it. Nothing like some pyrography in your life. I'm just saying. If you've not done it, you need to try it. And I will go ahead and say this too. Because I won't be finishing this on live, I will finish this up with a video. So you'll get to see how this ends up and how it turns out. Because I've also got to get through this paint. But this will be indented and permanent. For sure. Can y'all see the smoke rising? Or can I just see that? It smells so good. I'm going to turn this up just a little hotter. It's not hot enough. Steph, it's not me. It is who is in me. Couldn't be me without him. Amen, Mama. Amen. That is the truth. Speaking of truth, I do have several channels. One of them's brand new. It is called Let's Talk. It's in my video links. It's not on this one yet, but I will put it in after I upload this video. And currently I'm reading a book called Face to Face with Jesus. It is an absolute beautiful testimony. I'm not the best narrator. I will go ahead and put that out there. I know I am not, but that's okay. I feel compelled for this channel, so that's why I opened it. That's why I did it. And I'm going to continue to do it until they tell me I can't. So, but right now we're just doing a book share. And if I can get enough subscribers into the channel, I will go live. And when I do that, I'll be doing a Bible giveaway. And then I've got some other plans with the channel. So I hope you guys check it out. It's called Let's Talk. I just created a Facebook page for it, but I haven't posted anything. It's all brand new. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm having to go between the two when I have time. And so I hope you guys check that out. Let's Talk. And you can go into any of my other recent videos. It will be in the links. You still here, JD? Well, I let people know that you were going to be doing a live de-stash on the 17th. And I think you said noon, but the link is also, her linked video is in my group, Out of the Box Creation. So if you're not a part of that, it's, please do join us. It's a little slow going because my mojo's been gone, but it'll pick up. It'll pick up. So try to join that. But she also, I linked her video for that on the Facebook group. It's working a little harder to get through this paint. I've not ever done this before on the paint. I've pyrographied, but I've always done it just on the wood. So it's a little different going through the paint. Oh, it smells so good. I wish y'all could smell this. But Let's Talk is, it will be a Christian base. And if you're not a Christian, won't you come join us and maybe we can talk about it. But it's really just a beautiful, I hope it to be a beautiful channel, because the story that we're reading right now is absolutely a beautiful testimony. And so check it out. Again, I'm not the best narrator, but it's a great, great story. All right. I'm going to leave that center part for my detailing tip, because this is not the detailing tip. I'm just going for the thicker surfaces. could stamp it and leave it and it would be fine, but I wanted to pyro this. And I'll tell you, I have plans to glaze this in total once it's done. And I plan to put a fresh pressed flower in the center. That's why I'm leaving that so open, because I want to do a little flower or a little floral arrangement there to throw out and pop out some color. And then once it's done, then I plan to either I might even do an epoxy resin over the top of it. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you. Thank you very much for putting that in the link. So Angela has posted the link to the Let's Talk channel. And eventually, if I go live, eventually we'll do some games. Maybe read some, I've got these cards that I've been picking up. I've been stocking up, and I've got some games and some booklets and stuff that we can play and talk. And then I want to have sessions of, you know, maybe a call-in or something, like on the phone, like through my messenger, and do, like, if you have a story or a testimony to share, or a dream, a vision, anything like that. Those are kind of some of the things that I want to do on that channel. And it will be slow growing, but that's the game plan. So I hope you guys can help me grow that and get to that point, because I'm not going to do it unless I grow it a little bit first. It's just the way it feels it needs to be done. Can y'all see that okay? Do I need to? There we go. How about that? A little close up, oh, a little blurry. How about that? That better? Does that give you some detail? I do struggle with the names in that book. It's hard. Hey, I do my best. I do my best. Those names are, well, because they're Muslim names. And it's a conversion story. And no one had to convince her but herself and her life and her experience and the way the Lord come into her world. It's just amazing. It's amazing. And we're still like in the beginning of it still. I just did chapter 10 and 11. I'm reading one chapter at a time, and because I can't upload too many minutes on it, just because my phone takes forever. It took me all night to upload that. It was like an hour, because normally I keep them between 30 minutes just for the chapter or whatever the chapter reads. It's just a great story, though. And then there's going to be, I've already got 2 other books ready to go behind that one, so I'm ready, guys. Thank you for the link, Angela. I really appreciate that. And this pyro is like fun, and it smells so good. Am I staying in focus? Okay, make sure I stay in frame. And once this is glossed and glazed, it's going to really pop out. Right now it's all matte, but once it gets glazed, I may use triple thick. I may use resin. I might just use resin. I'm probably going to use resin, because resin is solid. And I'm hanging out in the parking lot, you guys, so if you hear noises or cars going by or beep bopping going down the road, it's not me. And you know, I could, and I'm thinking, I need to go. I have an early day tomorrow. Good to hear from you, Steph. Love you. Aw, it's good to see you, honey, and I'm glad you got a chance to pop in. I really am, Judy. Thank you so much. And I'll be in touch real soon, like I told you. And we'll get that little package to you. Yes, I've held on to it. But you have yourself a good night, Judy, and thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. It was nice to have you here. It's nice to have all you guys here. Hey, pet of mine. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you for popping in. Everyone watching, but probably not commenting much, not feeling well. You're not feeling well? Everybody's sick. We'll definitely pray for you too, honey. Is it your leg or your foot? Or are you sick? She's had some issues too and some surgeries. And I'm sorry if I'm missing some of y'all's comments. I was just trying to not burn myself. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm dealing with heat. I don't want to be burnt. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha. Hey, let's talk, because you know you don't want to be burnt either. Just saying. Just saying. It's not a bad joke. Truth though, when I burn myself, that's what I think of. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to do that. No, Jesus, I don't want none of that. Say my name, say my name. Write it in the book. Oh, darn it. This thing keeps popping off. I apologize. All right. This flare is just done. It's a wonderful crafter. Man, that lady right there, you guys, she's done, I think you've done one video, right, pet of mine? Because she doesn't do YouTube anymore, really. And well, she did a junk journal. It was, I think it was on Nick the Booksmith's challenge, the Lost Treasure challenge, I think is what it was. And she drew a lot of her stuff in that journal. It was awesome. And she and I have a lot of stuff in common. She's a poet, and she's an artist. She's a painter. She's great. So pet of mine is very talented. She's great with mixed media. She's great with steampunk. She is awesome. She posts in groups. I don't know what group she's in, but because she doesn't do YouTube. Unless you're doing it again, I don't know. But awesome crafter right there. I'm just saying. Yes, and her son is a truck driver too. She says, my son is at a truck stop as well, and he had to go because the connection kept dropping out. He is up in PA right now. Ooh, I've had my fair share of PA. Yeah, mine, Only for a minute, Mama. You lost me just for a second. It keeps buffering out on me. I wish to, I want to put my detail in. I'm going to change this out real quick. Yeah, note to self, don't grab while hot. Make sure you use something to unscrew that tip with, and then set it aside and let it cool. So I'm going to set that little tile right there. By the way, that little tile is so cute, isn't it? I'm going to be doing some stuff with that too down the road. Just because I don't want to do an accidental. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Okay, did we get it screwed in? It feels like we're in. Okay, we're going to go with that. I'm going to let that tip heat up real quick. And I'm going to just do a quick little experiment while y'all are here. Because it's definitely something I'm going to do later and off camera. Let me see. I'm going to get out some chalk paint in pink. Well, it's called Ballet Slipper. And I need to get... I'm going to get this smaller detail brush. I don't know, it's not the greatest brush. These are cheap brushes. That's all I buy is cheap brushes. Well, I'm buying some nicer ones. They're still cheap, but I'm buying some nicer ones for some other art. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, I just do not go expensive. What? Wait, what? Mama, you're leaving me? You can't leave me. Guess we need to work on getting you a booster for your truck. Oh, you're okay. Oh, Mama, you're getting sleepy? I'm sorry. I'm boring my own mother. Oh, she's had a rough couple of days. I'm just kidding, because Mama's been busy dealing with life herself. And that's true. I know you can't really see that with my light. Let me see there. So is my mama leaving? My mama. I'm here. Okay, we're back. I don't know what keeps happening. I'm just adding a little ballet pink against some of that rose. Mama, did you leave me? She's probably snoozing right now. She's blowing her lips. Mama falls asleep. She's... I love you, Mama. I gotta mess with my mama. The way she knows I love her. She gets them all puckered out. I love you, Mama. I used to pick on my dad like that too. Oh, well, he'd be like, girl, you ain't right. I know, Daddy. All right. Because I want to keep this soft and faint, I'm not going to go put some darker in there for detail. Do y'all like that with the little faint pink in there? think I do. That's what she does. Oh, Mama always spanking on me. But then I like to spank her and she gets mad at me. It hurt. Oh, Mama. Well, Mama. Stop puffing. I'm going to get you. Get her did, Mama. Get her did. Add a little bit in there. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I think good enough. Let me go ahead and put just a little hint on these little ones too. Oh. Just a little essence. It's not detailed enough. That brush is too fat. Excuse me. Did y'all hear that? I burped. It came out of nowhere. What the heck? Oops, my bad. Wow. Alright, I'm going to shut up a minute. I'm just like embarrassed myself. Guess I had too much hot air. That's what happened there. Too much hot air. I know, right? Be quiet, Angela. Deborah says, yes, my dad gets jealous when I talk about my mom. He wants all the attention when I talk to him. Aw, bless his heart. Mom says, do you ever tell them about the beer Mom! Oh, my gosh. You went there? You really went there, Mom? Oh, my gosh. Mom. No! I didn't tell them that. Oh, my God. My mom went there. Okay. All right. I puffed at her. She's getting me back. Okay, so what my mom is speaking of, the beer spilling. Oh my gosh. Wow. Mom went there. Oh my gosh. All right, Mom, let's just tell the whole world about that one. Okay, not because Stephanie was drinking, because, you know, I do have one upon occasion, but very rarely. But not beer, but a drink, particularly wine. But, oh my God, my mom just went there. Mom, I can't believe you went there. Jerry would be laughing right now. Oh my goodness. Steve's laughing at you laughing. Well, my mom just outed me, man. Okay, so Farito, Farito, oh, wow. Okay, so I get to tell y'all the story now because Mom just outed me. Oh, my God, Mom. I bet you're awake now. I bet you ain't puffing your lips no more. She's sitting there laughing. I can see her laughing. Hee, hee, hee. Hee, hee, hee. Hee, hee, hee. It's all right, Ma. It's all right, Ma. I'll come home soon. I'll be talking again. All right, so since Mom's going to out me like that, I'm kind of... I can't believe you just did that to me, Mom. Okay, let's just tell the whole world that watches this. Yep, she's cracking up. I know she is. Okay, so what happened was, Mom just outed me. So David, has these pajama bottoms, okay, and they're oh my gosh, he's got these pajama bottoms that he loaned me once because I don't know why I didn't have mine, but he's like, here, wear these, and you know, he's much taller than me, and all that. But you know, I've been accused of having a junk in the trunk, a bit of a rump. Okay, I'm just saying. And the thing just kind of, you know, as David says, it has its own. I change the barometer, as he says, when I go somewhere. So if it's raining somewhere, it's because I changed it. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating now. Thanks, Mom. So, yeah, I was wearing these one day, and we were at her house. That's right, we spent the night at Mom's, and I needed some britches, and Mama's tiny. Mama's a tiny little thing. And let me just say this, Mom ain't got none. I got it all. I don't know why, but Mom ain't got no rump. She ain't got no rump in the trunk. I'm just saying. And apparently, I got the whole family's. So, yeah. Mom just outed me like that. So I'm walking from her house, Farito, yes, Farito. I'm walking from her house to her guest house. And my truck just cranked up, so that's why it's all shaky, sorry. And I was just minding my own biz. Just minding my own biz, and Mom says, Stephanie, stop. I'm like, what, Mom, what? She goes, don't move. I'm like, what? She goes, you're gonna spill the beer. Oh, no, you didn't. Mom just called me out like that. Oh, my God. Yes, she did. She did. So, see, y'all feeling sorry for Mama while she over there chuckling. And I'm just going, she breathing. Is she gonna call out the badunkadunk? I'm just saying. Oh, my God. Whoo-wee. Yep, that's what happened. That's what happened. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate you. All right, well, that might conclude this session. Just saying. God. Steve thinks you've lost it, huh? Oh my gosh, yes. Well, you know what? Okay, all right. It's on now, Mom. 1 for 1. It's your turn. I'm fixing to out my mama. Okay, let me just tell y'all this, because this is true stuff. You can't make it up. It is so funny. Yep. You know what you started, Mama. Oh, well, maybe I started it. Well, I'm gonna finish it too. Okay, true story. So my mom and her husband and his daughter were on their way back, or from wherever they were, but I think they were in South Dakota, because that's where his mother was at the time. But I don't know if they were at his sister's in Wisconsin. I'm not sure, Mom. You're just gonna, yep, uh-oh is right. So I don't know exactly anymore where they were, but they were traveling back, I guess, home. So Terry had been driving, my stepdad had been driving, and I guess they were taking shifts, or his daughter had been driving. They were just taking turns. It turned into nighttime, and Terry was sleepy, and Mom told him that she would take over. And he's like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, I'm awake, no problem. He's like, all right, well, just follow the GPS. And she's like, okay. So she hops in the seat, and they take off. So it's like, follow that GPS. And the lady on the GPS says, stay straight. Stay straight, make a turn. Turn right, turn left, make straight, go straight. Well, it got into a point where, yes, I am. I'm going there. It got to a point where, it was out in the corn fields area, all the farmers and all the desolate little areas. And next thing you know, you hear my stepdad hears thump 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 thump. He wakes up and he's like, Irene, what in the world is going on? He opens his eyes and he says you could literally roll down the windows and pull the corn off the stalk, because Mama was in a cornfield. Mama went in a cornfield. And she's like, well, it said to stay straight. I was just doing what the GPS said. It was a dirt road. And then all of a sudden, it went into that, and then it was in the cornfield. So, yeah. Yep. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Mama followed the GPS right literally into the cornfield. My mama said. All right, Mom, next. She's so cute. Just following direction. She makes no bones about it either. Just following direction. Yep. That has to be that was one of her funny stories. Mama has many funny stories like that. And the thing about it is that they're true, and they're quite adorable, because she is absolutely adorable like that. It's like an innocence, if you would. I mean, just, she's not dumb. She's very smart. Oh my God, woman would put you under the table with her knowledge. She's just, man, she kills me with them word finds and word puzzle. She's very smart. But her naivety, she's very naive in some of the ways of the world. Let me say it that way. Mama's kind of naive to the ways of the world. And everything is literal. There you go. So Mama says she woke up and Terry asked her where they were. And he said, how am I supposed to know? Oh wait, I woke up, Terry, and asked him, where are we? He said, how am I supposed to know? Mom's so cute. She just is. I can't help it. I love her so much. I mean, we've got the funniest stories. I'm not kidding. My brother can tell you some that would just crack you up. Sorry, I keep losing it. I don't know what's going on. We're a lively bunch. But we're a loving bunch, I'll assure you that. It hurts to breathe. Oh, funny stuff. Mama, can I tell another one? I'll ask you for that one. She'll probably tell me no. Mama wanna let me tell me another one? Oh no, in a truck. I don't like these GPS lady. They sent me to the corn patch. Yep, Deanna says she calls them dum-dum because they're wrong. Mom's fun to hang out with. Oh yeah. It's just because she's just so cute. She's cute. Like, she doesn't mean to do things. She just does them. And she's looking at you like, what? Well, what? You have to watch you have to watch He Who Walks Behind the Rose. That's a movie, Pet? Yep, okay. Mama, did you hear that? Or read that? Children of the Corn. Oh, no. I remember that movie. It scared me when I was young, but it's not scary anymore. Oh, yeah, Mama won't watch that one. Mama won't watch that. You got us on the shack, though, Pet. We did watch that. That was a great movie that you suggested to me when it came out. The Shack is a great movie. If you haven't seen that one, you got to go see The Shack. It was awesome. Okay, so I want some of this wood burn learn to, ow. Well, I just really ruined that brush pretty good. I think I want to do it. I just want to do it with my finger. I just want to see if it'll work. It's kind of like a little dry brushing. I just want a faint. Pop out the details. It had me en routes through mountains to locations for me to pick up a water load. Luckily, I was empty. I was a half mile from the top of a mountain. Oh, Janie, I've done that. That is so scary. Oh, you did see that movie years ago, Mom? It is creepy. Yep. Yeah, you don't have a choice when you're in the mountains. You go slow. Mama, we're talking about mountains. And we're going down the hills and up the hills. See, Mama's funny because when you talk about mountains, her toes curl up. You know, like that feeling when you're going to fall off a cliff or something? That's what happens to her toes. When I'm driving, I'm like, Mama, I'm in the mountains. That's okay. And I'm like, and I'm going down the hill and down the side and in the curves. And she's like, oh, my toes, stop it. Did your toes curl, Mama? Did I get your toes to curl? Yep. That's because you made me talk about beer bottoms. I'm not apple bottom, I'm beer bottom. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Mama went there. Yes, she did. I am trying to give y'all a little bit of a close-up here for the detail. You know, I need to turn my truck where it's not doing that because it's shaking y'all all around. I might not have a choice. There we go. I can't even tell Steve. I know that's right. Deanna says, when we go to Ohio, when we went to go to Ohio to get a camper, Dum Dum said turn left. I looked at my husband and told him, I wouldn't do that. It jumped on me. She says, I wouldn't do that. It's water, not land. Oh my. Yeah, no. No, I don't blame you. Unless your vehicle's got the 007, propellers and water wings. Yeah, I don't think I'd do it either, Deanna. I like this little detailer. I'm trying to go a little deeper into the wood. That was the last time you followed GPS. No sub. Yeah, no doubt. Janie says I was up to the top step on a narrow road. Oh, yeah. No way to turn around. Took Sheriff 2 hours to find me and get loggers up there to tear down the trees to get me out. Oh, my gosh, Janie. Wow. Well, I didn't have to do that. Holy buckets, girlfriend. Did y'all see me? I almost did that to get that off of there. Yeesh. That would have burned. I love storytelling time. All right. So it got a little more detailed there. Made my whole body curl. You were like, no, don't touch. Good. Yeah, I know. I almost did it, didn't I? I almost did. Pet said she saw me do it. She saw me almost do it. I'm telling you, I almost did it. There was some paint on the end of it. And I almost like went like that to get it off. Eee. No bueno. There, Mama, I spoke Spanish. No bueno. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. It's hot. I'd drop it like it was hot, too. Oh, yes, I can do my detail now. Almost forgot. I haven't done the center. Okay. Cool. Uh-oh, my truck just rocked. It feels like it must be getting windy out there. I felt it rock only once earlier today, but nothing come of it. So yeah, this takes a little bit of time, but overall it's very satisfying, the results that you get in the end. This is not something you'll do fast. And the first time I touched pyrography, I created a little trinket box for my mother. For my mama. And it was a little bee box. Not that kind of bee box. A bee, not that that was any good. That's Angela's trick right there. But yeah, a literal, she's a beekeeper. So I created this little trinket box. And on the top of it, I did my very first pyro work for her little bee box. I don't know, I just wanted to try it out, so I did. You can get these things for about $12 at Walmart. This one was a little more expensive because it came with more tips. That thing is determined. Okay, the second time it's fallen. Okay, I know I'm missing chat because I'm just yakking. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep up. I know, right? I did Steph B-boxed. Yes, I tried. Okay, Steph attempted B-box. Let me rephrase that statement. That's so cool. Yes, I am in Georgia. Is Georgia on your mind? Aw, am I next door to you? Knock, knock. That means you're in Alabama or Florida. Fleur-de-lis. Or South Carolina. Y'all testing my geography now, aren't you? Man, my lower back is hurt. Okay. One last little detail on this. Oh, sorry, out of frame. If you're still in the house and you've been chatting, let me know who's in here. Say hello, or just I'm here, or hey, it's me, you old poo. Time to stop? Yes, ma'am. I was getting there anyway. I'm sure David's tapping his fingers right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give this leaf detail because it needs it. Thank you, Angela. Need to rest those eyes. Yeah, I'm going to do this final leaf. And then we'll wrap it up. I had fun too, guys. Thank y'all for being here. I miss going live. I just don't get to do it much. And I know I always say that, but it's true. And it's been more so now than ever lately. I'm still here. Good night. Be careful, you guys. Have a good, safe trip. Nancy's in the house. Oh, hey, Nance. She's been quiet, haven't you? I had fun, and you all don't work too hard. God bless you all. Aw. Good night, Mama. Love you so very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was fun. And thanks for outing me. I'll never forget it. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. My mama said, "Don't spill the beer." Yep, that's what moms are for. Oh, you just got in here? Well, we're still here. Mama was leaving, I think, but we're gonna finish this little leaf before we go. And there. You'll hang in for the leaf? Okay. And Angela's trying to recover, she says. Yeah, spilling the beer. She sure did. She sure did. Couldn't believe Mama. Mab threw me off when she said it too. I was so thrown off when Mama did that to me. It was funny, but it did throw me off. It was funny though. I was like, I couldn't believe my mama said that to me. I can't believe my mom came up with it. That's what was so funny about it. Mama come up with something like that. Stephanie, stop. What, Mom? What? Don't spill the beer. Yeah. Everybody that was around, especially David, cracked up. And of course, my brother, Jerry, took a fine enjoyment out of that too. I think everybody did. It will forever be remembered, Mama. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left it alone. Should have left it alone. I don't like the way that rose is. I want to finish that rose out. It needs that little zigzag right there. It needed a zig and a zag and some shadow. Alright. You started with the puff. I know I did a puff puff give, didn't I, Mama? Puff puff give, I sure did. I know I started it. It's okay. I just didn't know you were going to go there like that. Dang. Don't play with Mama. Mama don't play. Homie don't play that. Mama get you. She ain't afraid to put it on and make you scream. She made, oh, I'll tell you one funny story too. We'll finish up with one more funny story. Oh my gosh. Mama, I might be cracking up on this one too. Mom's sister-in-law was visiting, and they were staying at the guest house, and I happened to show up, and Connie, which is her sister-in-law, had come by. Was in the shower at the guest house, and I had come in to say hello and visit real quick, Mom, and I don't know. We had an old Halloween mask or something. I don't know what we had it out for, but Mom's like, scare Connie, scare Connie. I'm like, Mom, you want me to scare Connie? Scare Connie. So I'm like, okay, I'll scare Connie. So we waited for Connie to show up. And when she came to the door, I was hiding behind the door. I was hiding behind the door, and man, she walked in. She was saying hello to everybody. She didn't even know I was behind the door. And she never looked behind her. She never looked behind her. And then I was like, man, what do I do? So I got this mask on. I'm hot. I'm like waiting for her to see me so I can get out of it. I'm waiting for her to turn and scream so I could laugh and all that. And I'm trying to hold my laugh in the whole time. And she walks past me and she keeps going. She walks towards the kitchen. And then Mom's got these great big old windows. And, you know, because you can see everything out, you know, out front. You know, she gets to watch all her birds and hawks and wildlife and stuff that come in her front yard. And she's got this big old window, and the curtains were all open and drawn open, and it was in the evening time. So there was reflection in the house from the inside. You could just see yourself, and it was just dark outside. And she's sitting there, and everybody was at the kitchen table, and she's standing at one of the chairs, and she was just standing there talking, and I had followed right behind her, so she never saw me. And then I slowly peeked out to the left. When she looked up, she saw something move, and she looked, and I turned and peeked out to the right, and she thought she was seeing things, and the next thing you know, she just she about jumped out of her skin. It was the funniest night. Oh my gosh. Oh, she locks the door too whenever I come over. She doesn't trust me. It's Mama's fault. Mama did it. Mama did it. I'm just saying. And there's so much more. I could go on, but I'm not going to, because then we'd be up all night, and then I'd be in trouble for not listening. So, anyway, there's the, I don't know if you guys can see that, the detail. I was trying to get in there. I'm kind of wanting to put another leaf right here, an unstamped leaf. Let me just do my own. It just seems to need it. I like this little detail tip. I've not ever used one before. It's a little loose though. Tighten it up. Looks wicked cool. Farito. Yeah, there's a story behind the Farito, you guys. Just letting y'all know. It has to do with spilling the beer. Just gonna say that. I think YouTube's trying to tell me something. So, since Mama's been telling me I need to get some rest, and I'm sure my honey's going, hurry up, really. And I do have to clean up the mess, and believe me, there is one in here that was started before I went live, so must clean the mess. Don't forget to check out the Let's Talk channel, so let's talk, and we can have some fun like that over there too. I'm not gonna be a stick in the mud, so we can definitely have a good time over there once I decide to start going live, but I want to grow the channel first, so you guys can help me do that. We're reading an awesome book called Face to Face with Jesus, and it is an amazing testimony and a conversion of a Muslim woman and her family, for that matter. And so far, we are up to chapter 10 and 11 in it, so check it out. I think you'll like it. In the meantime, these will be, I might do some of these. I would like to know, I'll probably do some of these in pyrography, and some of them I'll just leave stamped, I'm thinking, because I kind of like it like that too. But I just wanted the majority of it to be pyroed. And I kind of quit saying pyroed, pyrographied. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this, and I'm going to get busy cleaning house, so to speak. And I'm so grateful that you came in and visited with me, and I'm grateful that you guys were here. It was so much fun. Thank y'all so much for your Mama, Jerry. Thank y'all for coming in as well. And all of you guys are my friends, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm too, Pet. And I hope that though you're feeling bad, that you guys laughs and got to forget about some of the things, you know, that you're feeling and going through, because I did. And it was cool to visit, and that's what it's all about. So laughter and congregation and fun. So I did good, Angela. I'm glad. And that's what we need. So I can't wait to finish this, you guys. And I will try to do the video, continue to record what I do. Oh, good, Deanna. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Really, I am. That means a lot. Lifting up the spirits is a good thing. Aw, we love our viewers, don't we? Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Angela. And again, y'all have a beautiful, blessed evening. God bless. Take care and lights out. Bye. Mwah. Now if I can get out of here.